Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to...
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Club America gain their reward with an early goal. Valverde gets a foot in here. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Chance! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Club America are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the shot's on here. Oh, good take. Valverde! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Club America got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, given away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi is the guilty party there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Valverde, and here's Messi. Pass is coming off in... Oyarzabal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes.
That's going in strongly.
That is a great pick out. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That has ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Caicedo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Club America looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jimenez. And it's Valverde. Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jimenez. And this is Kane. And he's through and all alone! Chance! Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Número 18.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Valverde. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's shifting through the gears. Chance for a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. And the ball's gone astray. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No way through there. Fagioli kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty... And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Valverde. And he welcomes Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Valverde. And it's Messi. Oyarzabal. Foden. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back to the keeper it goes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Oyarzabal is flagged offside. Valverde. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Ecuador are down to 10 men.
Cambio en Ecuador. Número 2.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine interception. Club America with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Valverde. Great chance! Goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Convertido en el minuto 25.
Club America
Número
have
7.
fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Messi. Valverde. Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Wriggles his way through. And he's intervened well there. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Guardiola.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Fagioli.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Cambio en Ecuador. Número 24.
Ecuador can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's made its way to him. It's a sharp pass into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not... De Bruyne! That was travelling. Son Heung-min. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Now
al
it's
tiempo
Mbappe.
reglamentario.
Shot could be on, and Messi! Mbappe threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Messi, and this is... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Club America can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. Club America carrying a one-goal lead. Oyarzabal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's found the way past. Goes for a shot! Off the post. It's in!
2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, it always was.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Club America are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pinches it off him.
Oh, super ball.
Caicedo. For Valverde. Barella.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Guardiola. Messi goes steaming forward, and he welcomes it in. He's found out the shot! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in. Messi! And he hits the net.
Gol del América, convertido en el minuto 61. Número 5, Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Messi. Oyarzabal. Chance here to counter. Barella. And it's Valverde. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mikel Oyarzabal. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Messi. Barella. For Valverde. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Bruyne. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oyarzabal is onto this. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Club America have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And it's... Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Club America grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Fagioli. Look at the space. Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Club America are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball.
Oh, what has happened? Shot, surely! Brought out the best in the keeper. So their fourth quarter of the game. They've played it short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, shooting chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's been taken short. Ecuador are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Now it's Messi. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's
Se van a
Barella.
jugar 6 minutos de
Barella
compensación.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Ecuador give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Backward it goes, and this is De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal, and that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And here's Valverde. And that was nowhere near his best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Valverde. Played in deep. Punched away, and the volley. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Fagioli. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Tries from a long way out. That's got him rattled. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good-looking ball. Club America, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot! And again! Fagioli. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's let fly! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Caicedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! Son Heung-min. Messi. Opts for safety. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And this is Kane. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. In with the challenge. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Caicedo. Messi. Valverde does well to get it back. And he's intervened well there. And here's Oyarzabal. Akanji does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ball is over the line. And here's Oyarzabal. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Mikel Oyarzabal. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Kane. Camavinga.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Played in by Robertson. Jimenez deals with that comfortably. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's having a hit! Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Son Heung-min probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That has not gone well.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Valverde. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Here we go again then.
So the first half brought no goals.
Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min with the cross. Valverde. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oyarzabal can't really justify missing that, can he? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Messi. Valverde cuts out the pass. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Valverde. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Messi. Club America ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jimenez. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kane. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min!
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Club America
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
this to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Gol del Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 69. Número 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And back to the keeper they go. Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that.
Club America appear determined to play through the middle again.